is on their feet, and they all got their money's worth tonight.
Honeys, you doing? Give me a high five. Oh, thank you, Needs. Good girl. So I'm at the trailhead for Mount Loki here. I've driven up the FSR to approximately 1,600 meters, high above Kootenay Lake, down there behind me. And it's going to be about an 11-kilometer round trip up to the summit and back, gaining, I think, 1,100 meters and change. So it's going to be a pretty demanding day, and it looks steep near the end. But you know what? It's shaping up to be a beautiful day, so I'm stoked. Now, some of you know this, but this is what's called a blaze on a tree. And before nailed in reflective metal trail markers, this is what marked a trail. And you could make it with a saw or an axe. And it's just a simple cut on a tree, which cuts away the bark. You could follow that through the woods. That was the early version of trail markers. The sap has come out and actually made it like a light yellow. So it kind of even stands out too, just like a modern trail marker. We're now traversing across this slope, which is nice and level, a nice break from the steep trail before it. And the clouds are kind of in the cloud. The trees are looking really beautiful here. The peak is still obscured by clouds, but part of the ridge is poking out, and it's extremely beautiful. Wow, unbelievable. It looks like there's even a fresh dusting of snow from last night, so it must have been cold up here. And wow, look at how steep and impressive that is. That is an inspiring view. We gotta pay the cheese tax. Right, Nina? Nina, would you like to pay the cheese tax? For lunch, to keep me going, I've got this Cubano club sandwich. That's good. Okay. Look at that. Fresh snow in August, guys. I did not expect this route to have snow on it. I mean, it's melting fast as soon as the sun pops out, but yeah, snow in August. Wow. Coming up to this saddle here, this little notch where there's a slight dip before the final pitch to the summit. Very, very impressive. Pyramidal shaped, clouds swirling around one side. The other side nothing but a very, very long pitch to the valley below. Just drops away. The mountain just drops off. Incredible. Good job. We made it. Yeah. Woohoo! Woo, woo. So this is Mount Loki, which is at 2,779 meters above sea level, almost 2,800, or that's 9,117 feet. Pretty high up there, a lot higher than the mountains I've been going up near the coast. It's nice to see water down there still though. Kootenay Lake is far below. We can see Kaslo, so there are views of the lake. Loki has been living up to his trickster name. He's been playing hide and go seek in the clouds, poking out for a moment and then going back and hiding in the cloud. They're swirling around and obscuring the view and then revealing a little bit here, and then Loki's living up to that deceptive trickster. But a few other parties up on the mountain today. Very friendly people. Very interesting to see snow in August. Yeah, pyramidal shaped mountain. I tried to show you with the drone just how pointy this peak is. It's sharp on all sides and shaped like a pyramid. But that's what makes it so beautiful. The snow has added a little bit of extra wild feeling to the hike, to the mountain, a little extra zest on the mountain. Mount Loki. That was low key. Very steep and challenging. Give it 2 or 3 weeks and all these larch trees, they're green now, but they're going to be exploding with yellow in a little bit. A lot of larches on this ridge. Pika. Chew. I've made chili for dinner down here on the shores of beautiful Kootenay Lake. Crystal clear water, very calm lapping on the pebbles in front of me, and it felt amazing to dive into the water and wash off the sweat from the day. That was a pretty big day. It's cool to be down here right next to the water after going all the way up Mount Loki. I have to say, very well made trail. It made the ascent very pleasant. That's a pretty great trail, thanks to whoever made it. And I'm worked, I'm tired and hungry, and I'm gonna eat and call it an early night. That was a fun day.